Hello, fellow losers. This is Kit. How you doing today? I hope you had a great weekend. I had a very good weekend. Another beautiful sunny day here. I don't think we're going to have that for much longer. It was actually in the 70s. Kind of freaky, actually. I know some of you are having warm weather too. I don't know. My sister's in Virginia and she says it's freezing there. So I'm sure that'll hit us soon. We're supposed to have rain this week. Anyway, you didn't tune in to me for the weather. Today is VLCD number 14 for me, round 1, phase 2. And I dropped another 1.2 pounds for a total of 13.8, which I'm very happy about. Now, question. I know this is very evil of me, hateful even, but if you lose 1.2 pounds for 3 days in a row, is that considered a plateau? Just kidding. I guess I shouldn't say that. The diet gods will hear me and I'll gain tomorrow. Oh no, I take it back. Let me find some wood to knock. Anyway, I was looking online for some phase 2 cookbooks. I know there are a lot of recipes on YouTube, and I haven't really looked on Facebook yet. I don't know, is there one Facebook site for HCGers, or is it just, each individual's Facebook site? I know some of you have listed your Facebook site, and I have friended some of you, but I wondered, is there one, centralized one that I can go for recipes and such? Now, I went on Amazon, and there's several cookbooks, and I don't know which one is the best one, or maybe get a couple of them. So any advice you guys could give me would be great. I'd love it. I don't want to be afraid of P3. I want to be prepared for P3. So I think that's my best option. I had swordfish last night for dinner, and it was delicious. All I did was put spices on it and lemon juice, and because I still had my lemon juice left for the day, and rolled it in foil and put it in the oven. Cooked it for about 20 minutes. It was beautiful. It's a very beefy kind of fish. I'm just wondering if I didn't have any problems with the release today, so I'm wondering if it's one of those bad fish like salmon and tuna that you shouldn't have because of the omega-3 fatty acids and the oils. But it seemed to work well for me, so I plan to use it in the future, and I just want to make sure that it's not a bad thing. Because I know they do catch that fish, like in the Antarctic, like where it's really cold, like where they catch tuna and all of that. So I wonder if it's got a layer of fat, with some fat on it, like the others do. Pardon me, got a frog in my throat. I know it's not on protocol. Don't know how he got there. I want to tell you that my husband has adopted some of the lingo, as he said. He was in the bathroom this morning. Sorry, I know if it's information overshare, just skip over this part. But I hear from the bathroom, I hear him say, oh, honey, I just released 0.6 to the Tidy Bowl, man. Nice, right? I don't know. They're always so proud of that. I don't know why that is. But I just thought it was funny that he said release. It was so funny. Jana, I don't know if you follow Gyroplane Fan on YouTube. He's like on round 7. He's lost over 100 pounds. I follow him. He updates weekly, and he just went into phase 3 on round 7. And I actually had an opportunity to ask him the question that you asked about extending to 60 days. And he said that he has only ever gone, the 45 with 43 VLCD, because by that time he finds that his losses are really tapering off. So I'm wondering if that extra 15 days is going to give you any significant loss. I think you're probably just going to have to see for yourself if you plan on doing it. Although he said that, if you do a homeopathic, that might be a different story. Although he did say that Mama Clock did homeopathic, and that she said she would not go over the 45 days again. So I don't know, for what it's worth, that's just, that was his take on it. So put that in the stack with the other stuff you consider. And, you know, as always with any of this stuff, it's individual. And it's how your body reacts. You know, if you get past day 45 and you're on day 55 and you start really, really slowing down, you can always go to P3. So I think it's totally up to you, especially since we're doing homeopathic. I think that's, you know, okay. And Jana, you asked me a question as a nurse about a person with rheumatoid arthritis doing the HCG. I think somebody was vlogging about that, and were they using MSM for that? I think that since you're doing, this person would be doing homeopathic, I think that would be fine. I don't think there would be any problems with medication interferences or anything like that. But I think if she went to prescription, that she would definitely have to run that by her physician. That's what I would think. But I would search. I don't know if it was Mumsy or if it was Heavy Dobby. I think I remember someone talking specifically about arthritis while they're on HCG. So see if you can look for it on YouTube search. That's all I really would be able to contribute to that conversation. We went to the motorcycle show today, and I took an apple with me. Did really well. I actually got hungry. You know what I think it was? Smelling all that fried food. In fact, when we got back towards that part and I started smelling it, I started breathing through my mouth. I look like a guppy, I guess. But I couldn't smell that fried food anymore. It didn't make me want, you know, a funnel cake or, you know, whatever the other garbage is that they sell there. And I had brought my mineral water with root beer stevia in it. I had brought that, so I had something to sip on and keep my hands busy, so I wasn't focusing on eating all that fried garbage. So that was really helpful. Went shopping today, and you know, I still have those miracle noodles in there, and I've been losing pretty well. I don't know if I want to try those or not. I really would like a shrimp stir fry, you know, with Bragg's and miracle noodles and, you know, just some, I don't know, Napa cabbage and something like that. But I'm a little bit scared. I mean, I don't know if it was the Bragg's or if it was, I'm not sure what it was that sort of made me stall out, other than the Chocolate Delight. No can do. Don't know if it's the Mac Nuts or the Chocolate Delight itself. You know, I'll try that again maybe next weekend or something. Actually, we're going away next weekend, but I'll try that again and add that back in and see if I still have the same reaction. So I'll think about the miracle noodles. If anybody has any interesting tidbits about that, I'd appreciate that. Still not doing the Melba or the breadsticks, just because, you know, I couldn't find them, haven't wanted them, haven't needed them, that sort of thing. Still doing the California Kickers. 2 caps after lunch, 2 caps after dinner, and oh, that hot lemon water, nasty. I actually put vanilla stevia in it, the liquid, and that does help. It really cuts that acid in it. But really, there's nothing. When those capsules, you can feel them open up in your stomach, and you burp, and you're like, oh God, am I going to have indigestion or whatever? But that goes away, like in 15 minutes or whatever. So those seem to be helping too. Not tomorrow, I do measurements, so we'll see what I've got going on there. I'll be able to see how much percentage fat I've lost and how many inches. I am wearing this top. You can't really see it. Let me see if I can stand without tipping this chair over. This top is loose on me, and it was so tight when I got it that I ended up, I couldn't wear it. It was obscenely tight. So it's dropping off from somewhere, and tomorrow will tell the tale. I hope all of you have a wonderful week. No cheating. No cheating. I hope you remain the losers that you are. And I hope that we maybe find a new recipe this week. Wouldn't that be great? Hey, what about that Sloppy Joe recipe, Jana? You've been holding out on us. We need that. You need to post that. That was interesting on your vlog that when you talked about the HCG booths or vendors or whatever at the bridal show. That was interesting. I'll have to look for them. We always go to the home show and that sort of thing, so they might even be there. That's about all I have to say today, and I hope that you all have the releases that you've been really wanting. I know you will. Keep the faith. We have to keep each other strong. Anyway, take care, and I will see you losers tomorrow.